Good morning. You probably got a little bit of wind noise there because we've got a easterly blowing today, and that's how beautiful it is. Let's go. Yes. There you go. And there's my two dogs that have come out walking. That's my excuse. If anybody stops me, as you can see, I'm the only one. Yes. Right. There we go. Good morning. Good morning. Oh. Touch my face with my hands, yes. Right, how are we all doing this morning? Yes, it's all a bit, well, it was coming, wasn't it? It was coming. And, so we got lockdown. Now, we can all sort of wring our hands and say this is really, 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 because it is very, very, very unprecedented. And, look after yourselves. Look after yourself psychologically, look after yourselves physically. This beautiful weather, I don't know where you are or what thing, but if you can get outside into the yard, into the garden, or onto the balcony even, and get as much sun on your skin as possible, believe you me, that could be the difference between life and death. Honestly, yeah. Basically, if you're immune compromised or if your immune system isn't fit, then that's when this disease can get you, apparently, yeah, if there is a disease at all. Until somebody right next to me, and I keep an open mind until somebody very, very close to me actually cops it or gets it. Mind you, that saying, I spent yesterday in bed, because there's no video yesterday, you may have noticed. I spent yesterday in bed with a fever, tight chest and a sore throat. And I've still got this tight chest and sore throat this morning, but I don't know, I don't think it's coronavirus, I think it's just something. But I'm not going to see anybody, so, and I haven't seen anybody, so if I caught coronavirus, then, well, if I caught it, then everybody else should have it. Because I've been sort of like fairly alone. I know I've got grandchildren and children and grandparents and even it's all way around. But we have actually kept very, very apart from each other recently. Like for about the last 8 days or so, we've been in each other's company, but we've been distancing from one another because common sense, really. Yeah, it's just common sense. But during this time, there's a thing, we can do something positive, or we can just sort of do something negative. I mean, you've got time, and you can't focus on what's gone on in the past, and you can't focus what's going to happen in the future, but you can focus on this time right here and now, and you can make it something positive. Do something positive with it. There's got to be something that you wanted to learn, or something that you wanted to do or achieve, and now is the time you've got to say you've got around to it. You've got around to it. You've got a pocket full of around to it at the moment, because that's the thing, and don't sit at home pissed, get stoned and pissed or whatever, stay sober, keep your head clear and do something, thing. One of the things that I would say, which is regarding this government have taken unprecedented powers that they've never, and no government in Britain have taken these powers. It's like our government is, although it's a Tory government, it's probably closer to a communist sort of like state than it is anything else at the moment with the clampdown. So what we got to push, and one thing we can push for, and I think a petition online would be a good place to start, would be for, as soon as this crisis is over, that all these new powers that they've afforded themselves are are dispersed. They lose them straight away. Yeah, because they've got powers to stop and search. They've got powers to sort of like break up groups of more than 2 people. Now, if that stays on the books, because when they put laws on, they don't normally take them off. It's like taxes. Laws and taxes are very, very similar. I mean, the window tax was to fund the Napoleonic Wars. Right. Okie dokie then. Anyway, believe it or not, I don't know if that's people or I think heard some sounds. But stay safe, people. And I'm going to cut down here and going to keep normality going for a little bit and walk down here every day, or not every day, but when I can, and have a chat. Cheers.